been spending a lot of time reading on EU PTD, and I see, and pay equity, and you got states that are now starting to do stuff. And so I won't lie, I have not spent a bunch of time on the pay equity piece there because the news is catching us on that side. What is kind of the pay equity environment down there, and is that being driven by European-based multinationals? Are they following suit to your point of having, because I could see where they have to have a minimum standard all of a sudden. Does Latin America follow suit, or what are you seeing?
Um, there are some laws in Latin America, actually in some countries, that are, that have the same objective of the law in the EU. I would say the most important one is probably in Brazil, the one that has been enforced more, about pay equity and pay transparency in some way. So yeah, Brazil is there, and it's not because of we're following Europe. It's because the market in Brazil has been going in that direction. But there are other markets. For example, Colombia is well known in the world as one of the places where gender parity is more advanced, and that has led to pay equity as a consequence, because there are more women in the workforce, and they are they tend to be paid comparably to their male peers. So it's not as big as an issue as it is in Europe nowadays. But as you said, some of the European multinational companies are bringing that because they need to be compliant not only in Europe, they need to be compliant worldwide. So they are bringing that to the region.